Hi everyone, today I am going to be unboxing and reviewing the Galphi M2 3-channel dash cam. So it has a little bit of information on the front box right here. So you can see it's 1080 pixels. It has 3 channels. It has the G sensor, which is pretty much if your car is in park and it gets hit or wiggled, then the camera automatically turns on and starts recording. And it has just some information about if you have issues with the camera, then you can contact customer support. And pretty simple box. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up the camera. So it has some tips before using, just says that what to do if your camera is freezing or the power off on issues, what kind of SD card to buy. This does support up to 64 gigabyte SD card, and how to keep the camera connected for power, and how to reach out for any other support that you may need. So then the box just opens up, and right on the top here is the Dashcam user manual, which you'll need to set everything up. There's a registration for the warranty if you want to go ahead and do that. Some how-to videos about how to set up the camera properly, something just kind of like this. What happens, just a few troubleshooting, common errors. It does have the front, inside, and rear camera, so it's going to be shooting in 3 different modes. It has loop recording, which means that it's going to record for 1 or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You can choose how long you want the loop to record, and once the SD card is full, it is going to record right over those unprotected videos. It has the parking monitor and 24-hour parking mode as well. So here's what's going to be included in the box, and we're going to open it up and see all of these things as well. So it has the rear camera, a suction mount, just pretty much simple stuff that you need to install the camera. Here's a little bit of information also about how to use the camera. Again, all of this is right here in the manual, super easy, nice visual pictures to go with the directions, which is always helpful. Again, the recommended SD card, you want 64 gigabytes. How to use the suction cup, which I'll show you how to do the installation, a little bit of how to run the power cord across through your car, and some just screenshots of what we will see on the screen of the dash cam when you plug it in. And there's also an app that goes with it. So we're going to show you how to set up that app and how to check out the videos that your camera takes right on your phone. Okay, so I'll put that manual aside for now. There's a quick start guide, which is always useful. It just tells you exactly what you need to do to start the camera. And on the back right here, some important information just about the memory card issues and how you should always use like an authorized memory card. Here again is the Dashcam warranty. So you get a 1-year warranty. You just want to scan one of those QR codes and register your warranty for the camera. All right, then inside the box. Okay, so this looks like it's all the cords that we're gonna need to set up. So the first thing in here is the suction cup, which I'll show you how that locks onto the window. Here is the extra long power cord. So this is the rear camera that's gonna go in the back window of your car. And so you need a really, really long cord to connect from the back all the way to the front of the camera. There are some things included in here to help so that the cord isn't just like dragging through your car. You can kind of snap them. Here's the little snaps. So you can kind of stick these on your window and then snap the cord to go around so that it's not hanging through the middle of your car. And get that nice stand up. Here is just a USB cable, and it looks like a charger. Next is for the cigarette lighter in your car, and you can charge it there as well. So if you wanted to use this kind of charging port to have it plugged in, or you can use the USB to plug it in. So whichever kind of car you have will work. Here's a little tool to help you set it up. And this is just a little tool to help open up the camera if you ever need to access that. Okay, so here is the camera itself, and that's everything in the box. Nice and small, super compact, but it does have a pretty big screen there, as you can see. So very light, so it should hold up on your dashboard really easily. This camera right here is going to be the inside camera that'll take inside video, and it is pretty flexible. You can kind of adjust it up and down. And then on the other side, this is going to be the one that's facing forward. So we'll just peel those stickers off and then set it up. Here's all the buttons on the bottom, the plus button to kind of scroll through. And here is where you'll put your SD card. Okay, so I have the camera in my car. I just put the SD card right in the side there, as you can see. And now I'm gonna go ahead and set up the suction. So right here on top is where the suction cup is gonna slide on, and I'm gonna mount it right onto my windshield. So all you need to do is just put this on, stick it where you want on your windshield, and then you're gonna turn it to say lock, and it's gonna lock right in place. And then you can adjust this up and down and twist it to lock it, and then this is going to slide right onto your dash cam. Okay, so I have it mounted on my dashboard. You can kind of adjust it, tip it whichever way you want it, turn this camera up or down to be exactly where you'd like. And then I have it just plugged in right now with the USB cord, but you could also use the cigarette lighter if you wanted to do that for charging. And you can also use some of the clips to kind of tie back this cord so it's not just kind of in the middle of your car. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is just install the rear camera. So this rear cam, it's just gonna plug in here, and then I'm gonna run the cord all the way around the back of the car so that it is set up to record rear monitoring. The first time you use your camera, you're gonna select record mode, and then it's going to automatically format to your SD card. Here's some night vision, just a quick clip to see. And here is the front-facing camera going down the street. So as you can see, it's really easy, clear picture. You can see absolutely everything all around the car. You can see this turn. There's also the timestamp in the bottom of the corner of the camera. So you have tracking of exactly what time it is, where you were. Super easy to keep track of. You don't even need an app. Everything is corded right onto the SD card that you have inserted, and it does loop recording. So it records. I had it set just to record for a minute and then to switch over. Here is the inside camera view. So this is what's happening inside the camera at the exact same time. You can set up the back camera as well, so you can have 3 different views, or you can just keep the 2 depending on what you'd like to do. So you can have the forward facing and the interior facing cameras, or you can also set up the back dash camera to look out the back of the car and track that as well. So you can see the picture is really clear. The camera was super easy to set up, and it seemed to work great.